things are happening. Yo, what's up everyone? Appreciate you all for tuning back in. Yes, we are on live now. So, yeah, let's get straight to it. Today is going to be a great day. Already a great week. So, yes, we're going to go ahead and break down SPY. Break down the cues, all that good stuff. So, yeah, let's get straight to it, guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. 1 second here, 1 second. Right, yeah, that's cool. So before we get started, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and fix this. That would be great. All right. Yo, what's up, everyone? Appreciate you all for tuning in this morning. So let's get straight to it. Let's go ahead and break this one down. Let's go ahead and see. What am I looking for here? Yo, Ant, what's good, my guy? Yo, Cheap by Design, what's up? What's up? So yeah, this week has already been a very great week for us. Looking forward to some more. So let's look at this. I'm gonna make sure my screen is perfect so you guys can see that as well. All right, dude, chilling, man, chilling. Yo, thanks for liking the live, really appreciate it. So yes, each and every play, guys, will pretty much be the same exact method. So yes, using the Potter box and empty space, we'll be showing you how I personally utilize it. Just remember, not financial advice. Well, yeah, let's get straight to it, guys. 1 second here. Perfect. All right, so first thing that I saw here is this clear empty space move up. And this is for SPY. And this is on a 2-hour chart. So the 2-hour does look pretty fire, as I can see. So first thing I saw here was this clear move up of all of these, or this big green candle with no red candles interfering. So basically, I need a top wall here and also a bottom wall there. So bottom wall, very self-explanatory. You can see these points of contact closing perfectly at the same exact line. So look, body wick, body candle, and also another body candle here. So yes, in order for us to target into this empty space below us for puts, I would need a clear break under this 556.21. We're liable to go down to this 553.32. So that doesn't look bad at all. What, a $3 move down. So yes, what am I targeting? First thing I always target is candles or things that are having no structure. So this is no structure, this is no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the downside. Obviously my first take profit would still be the middle of the move, which is, yes, the empty space, the 50% mark. And this is where I would trim, most of my contracts, leaving the runners. So right now, obviously, not telling you guys to buy anything, not financial advice at all. And plus, it's pre-market, we can't even get into anything. So yeah, if we are breaking and closing underneath this wall, under this 556.21, I can see us tapping into this empty space below us all the way down. Yo, CJ Money, what's up, dude? How are you today, man? Thanks for sharing the live. We also have empty space above us. So, honestly, I am kind of favoring the puts here. So the puts on the 1 hour does look pretty fire to the downside, but there is a clear move up that I can clearly see. So yes, we can even break over this top wall here, this 561, and still there is empty space here. That looks pretty fire. Yo, Manhattan Trader, what's up, dude? Good to see you all this morning. Good to see you all. Hope you're having a blessed one. So yeah, still a good move up to that 565 if we can break. But honestly, the way the market's looking, well, yeah, looking like, a whole bunch of puts for me. But we'll just have to see. I'm only going to play the charts. I'm never going to play my emotions, though. And for the cues yesterday, as you can see, actually wild. So yes, first take profit did end up getting hits. So yeah, we did have the cues yesterday. We had some great trades yesterday. So I only had like a one YOLO entry. I didn't have like anything serious, and that was like my lightest entry I've ever done in my life. So it was something I didn't really care about, but I didn't really see anything that that caught my eye, and that's perfectly fine. So if you don't really see anything that doesn't catch your eye for the day, you don't have to swing anything. But if you do, if there's a lot of news or something like that, which there was, I go in very, very light, knowing that it can reverse on me. So yeah, let's keep going. So this is on the Qs now, and I can't really show you much, but I want to show you what pretty much that we did. Obviously, I can't really show you anything here, but yesterday we caught what? We caught Walmart, QQQ, and DG and VIP. You can see. Shout out to KB Trades. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, my name is Lee, by the way. If you guys didn't know that by now, but yeah. What a great day yesterday. Hoping for another great day today. So yeah, we'll go back over SPY shortly. No worries, man. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, QQQ. I like this one too. This one looks pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, same exact thing here. What am I seeing first, guys and gals? I see a clear, easy move up. All of these green candles with no red candles interfering. And yes, guys, I want this to the downside. And you have to understand. So I can't show you anything else but the charts. I want to show you some better examples here. 1 second here. And I go by the same exact play each and every day. So I'm looking for a clear move down or a clear move up. So you can see where these candles have no consolidation. So once we break outside of consolidation, I would want to take this to the upside. So same thing with the Qs. We have a clear move up. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to the downside. So this is no consolidation here. But how am I going to take this to the downside? So yes, I can't just get into any puts and just hope for the best. I have to make a Potter box. So we need a top wall here and also a bottom wall there. So as you can see, why did I make this bottom wall here? So I go by points of contact, and these points of contact that I'm pretty much seeing here, as you can see, I had a body candle here. So let me just zoom in. Body candle there, body candle here, all closing at the same exact line. So yes, you can see I go by 2 points of contact or more, and this is enough for me. This looks pretty fire. So under this force 66.62, I don't see any resistance. So yes, if we go down, obviously yes, I can have a first trim target here, but I want the full recent move, and that is all the way down to this 463. So about like a $3 move down, not too bad. So yes, right now, as you can see, we are clearly consolidating in between these two levels. So in order for us to tap into the empty space below us, so as you guys know by now, the bottom of the box is buyer's control and the top of the box is seller's control. So the buyers are controlling the bottom, and their job is to basically push price up. So once we get down to this level, buyers are going to try to step in and push price up. So as you can see, let's look. Buyers, we did break above. We tap below, buyers controlled. Seller's job is to push price down. Sellers had control of that wall. And if we go back down to this wall, buyers took control and we went back up. So what I am waiting for is buyers to get exhausted and for sellers to step in and a candle body to break underneath this 466.62. And there's no resistance until this, this 463.33. That looks absolutely fire, absolutely amazing. But my first take profit would still be the middle of the move. So right now, there's no entry. Not telling you guys to buy anything. Not financial advice at all. I'm only showing you guys how I personally utilize the Potter box method. So right now, yes, we're consolidating in between these two lines, these two levels. There's nothing for us to do. But under that 466.62, there's a lot of empty space to the downside. Can I start over? Yeah, I got you, bro. I can start over. Yo, what's up, dude? I got you with Walmart. Yeah, no worries. I can do that for you. So, did you want me to start over because you needed help to understand my reasoning, or just let me know? So yeah, let me do WMT for you. Yeah, no worries, man. So yeah, basically, ooh, hold on 1 second here. Oh yeah, you just want to know that. Yeah, I got you, man. I can't read the levels on the cues. My bad. Hold on. Let me zoom in. All right. Hopefully you can read that now. So that's that. So yes, what do we have here? Clear move up of all this empty space. This is where there's no consolidation, and this is exactly where I want it to the downside. And there's this wall that needs to be broken. And these are points of contact. So you can see body candle here, body candle there, all closing nearly at the same line. And all that I'm personally waiting for is a break in candle body closure under this 466.62 to take it to the downside. So as you can see, like all of these trades, we had a clear, easy move down of all of these red candles where there's no consolidation. We need to break over a wall, so let's look what happened here. We broke over my top wall, and where did we target? We targeted into this empty space. So that's pretty much all that I'm looking for. So yes, clear empty space, DraftKings, and we break above the wall. We should end up tapping once we have a candle closure above. So yeah, it works pretty much both ways. So yeah, we'll keep on going though. So that was on the cues. You guys wanted to see MSTR. Yeah, I can do that. MSTR, SPY, Tesla. Let me see. Let me go ahead and write these down for you guys and gals. MSTR, SPY, Tesla. Let's see. Yo, Chris. Good morning. Good morning. RIVN. Yep. No worries. LKTA. Yeah, let's do that. Yo, Levon. What's up? What's up? And Amazon. Yeah, let's do Amazon. And Catherine, I just seen you pull in. What's up, everyone? So let's go over WMC. So Walmart, we already swung that pretty much yesterday. I can't show you how we did on there, but I will be honest, we did great on Walmart. It's all on the gains page, so I can't really show you, but so you can see. Let's look. This is the gains page, by the way. So we caught Walmart, Dollar General, and QQQ and VIP yesterday. You can see one of the traders. Thank you, Lee. So yeah, it was honestly a great day yesterday, and Monday was great too, man. Absolutely wild. So how do I find these setups? Dude, I will be honest, I have a great watch list, and also I have some good moderators inside of my Discord, and we all pretty much just look for plays together. Obviously, a lot of the VIP members can pitch in, and so it's more of a community effort. So this is why I love my Discord. We're able to find these trades together. Yes, I do have my potential personal setups that I personally take. But if, one of my members, say something like, yo, can you look at this stock? Can you look at this trade here? And if I see something good on that, the contracts look good, oh yeah, I'm taking it. We're going to take that. Obviously, I give credit to whoever finds it for me. But a lot of times I find it myself. So yeah, let's keep going. And yes, if you guys do want to join the Discord, honestly, just join the free version. See how you like it. You can post your charts, ask your questions. Obviously, we have the VIP, but I would just suggest just joining the free version. Everyone there is pretty cool. So for Walmart, we did end up swinging this one. Yeah, thanks for the follows, guys, and all the likes. Really appreciate it. So yes, this play is still valid, believe it or not. So yes, we do have this empty space clear move down, and we ended up, so we took this on Monday. So yes, Monday, we ended up breaking and closing above this wall, and we kind of just swung it to the upside. And let's look. So yesterday we did go all the way up from this 87 all the way up to this 89.10 area. And I pretty much trimmed, a lot to the top because I knew that there was a lot of news coming. And I just didn't really want to hold anything with all the tariffs, last night, things of that sort. So, as you can see, we did end up dropping a little bit. But yes, stop loss is still this 87.70. Would love to see us reversing here and going up to this 93.67 if we can. Yo, Jay, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Shout out to Jay. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Yo, Rainbow, thanks for the follow. Do you think you can go to 116? 116. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. That may take some time. So 116 is all the way up there. Honestly, I do like this 93.67 area. We'll just have to see though. But yeah, a play like this, I would never chase it. We pretty much claim lots of profits on it. So if it doesn't end up working out. Oh, 103. Okay, no worries, man. I was like, dang, that 116 is up there, man. So if it does, man, you did great. So honestly, if it were to do any of that, I would definitely see it. Yeah, that 103.37. Can see it. It has to reclaim this 101.08 in order for us to tap into this 103.37. I'm ready to sell my dude. Yeah, I'm already knowing, dude. Yeah, so I will be honest, I did end up selling most of it. So but yeah, it was a liable sell. So anything that I do, obviously we do have our targets here, and I did want it to all my targets, but with all the news stuff, I did tell the team, I was like, just be very careful, because we have lots and lots of news, and you know that can alter the market, and look what happens. It did end up dropping a bit. So you just have to know when to get in, when to stay in, when to get out, and things of that sort. So MSTR, let's go to that. You guys want to see that as well? Today, I don't know. It may take some time. So let me see. Walmart. I'm expecting this move to happen. Let's see. So honestly, I was expecting this move to happen within 2 days, but it may take some time. But if it goes back in underneath this box, so as you guys know, buyers control the bottom and sellers control the top. So if sellers regain, so if the candle body closes back into this wall, that means sellers gain control, and that means we're just gonna continue to the downside. So we just don't want that at all. But right now, it's still valid. I personally wouldn't chase it. Not telling you guys to buy anything. Not financial advice. I'm done with that trade pretty much. But yeah, let's go to MSTR. Let's see. Yo, Ryan, yeah, no worries. Hey, let me write that down. MES, yeah, let me write MES, and also, let's see. You guys wanted to see Calm. Oh, fire, man. Hope you're having a great day at work, bro. Let's see. So MSCR. All right. So I don't even remember doing this one. Oh, okay. So looks like. Okay. So looks like this play worked. No, I did not get into this trade. If anyone is asking. But let's look what happened here. So same exact thing here. We had. Let's look. We had this clear, easy move down of all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. And this is always what I want to take to the upside. And right here, we had a bottom wall. We also had a top wall here that needed to end up breaking. So we had body candle there, closing at the same wall. Yo, greetings. What's up, Shango? How are you today, man? I'm gonna pin the comment. So yeah, dude, this week has already been great for us and the team members, bro. Honestly, I can't show you guys, but if you want to see the type of work that we do inside of the Discord, go to my games page and look. I can't show you. TikTok doesn't really like me, but I wish I could show you though. But yeah, you'll just have to go see there, or ask any of the members. They can tell you. Yo, Anthony, what's up? What's up, dude? So honestly, yes, we did end up tapping to my first target, which is this imbalance. So my final target was this 314.99. My first target was the middle of the move, so that 50% mark. And what did I tell you guys about this 50% mark? Well, this is where sometimes the stock can go up to my first level and then reverse. So this is why I tell all my members, okay, yes, we want the full take profit, but if we hit my first take profit, we are liable to fall, because this is the 50% mark, this is the imbalance, and look what happens. We went and dropped down. So personally, I really wouldn't want to take this trade unless we can get above this 306.90, 92, targeting to that 314. Too happy hating on you. Dude, I already know, man. So yeah, let's keep going, guys. So MSCR, let's go to, yeah, you guys want to see, so yeah, let's go to Tesla really quickly. Let's go over this one. So let's go to a what? We can go to, so we already caught Tesla, what, Monday? Let's keep going. Dude, what's up, Prince? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but hope you're having a blessed one. So yeah, let's see. So honestly, yes, I'm still personally waiting on this trade here. Let's see, 24-hour charts. Yeah, let me pull up MES really quickly. So after Tesla, I got you guys, no worries. Pretty much just going down the line. Yeah, I got you. Dude, I can't even, I got you a TM, but I was gonna say your name, but I can't say that name. Alright, so this is what I have here. This is what I want. Obviously, yes, I know we're all the way down to this, this 261 area. But there is this that looks pretty fire to me. And yes, I've been waiting on this one. I think we've been waiting on this one for quite a while. So clear, easy move down with all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. We need a top wall here and also a bottom wall. So let's look. Boom. What is this top wall and why is this so important? What is technical trend? So basically, you know, the trend. Obviously, yes, you trade with the trend. Trend is your best friend. But personally, I use Potter boxes in empty space. And basically what I mean by this is I look for the same setup each and every day. So yes, the same exact setup. So I see a clear move up of no green candles with no red candles interfering. I want to break outside of consolidation. Once we break outside of consolidation, we should go down and tap. So let's keep them going. So it doesn't matter which stock it is. If I see clear empty space, so no consolidation, I would want to take this to the downside. As you can see, we had a clear move up. This is all what, Monday too. So yeah, this whole week has been great for the team. So yeah, we're pretty much waiting for empty space. So same thing here. What I've just shown you guys, we had a clear, easy move down. All of these red candles with no green candles interfering. Oh, what is the current trend? Oh yeah, it's definitely on the downside for sure. Obviously not financial advice. You have to do your own research, but I definitely like puts for sure. Disney, yeah, let me look at Disney too as well. Okay, so if we end up breaking above this wall, so we see body candle here, also wick here. There is no resistance, guys, until I see this green candle, which is all the way up here, this 326.98. And yes, first take profit is still going to be the middle of the move. And that middle of the move is this 312.49. So, yes. Yes, if you guys are asking, if you guys are wondering, yes, I'm using the 24-hour chart, and we do swing trades. So everything that I'm showing you, everything that you see in my games page, most of them are all swing trades. And you may be asking, okay, why do you wait until the last hour before you enter into any trades? It's because I like to take trades at the last hour and swing them into the next day or the next couple of days and take profits in the morning. And obviously market moves 80% after hours, so I'm looking for a gap up or a gap down depending on which stock I'm choosing. So let's just say if we're above this 297.89, the ending of the day, the last hour, and we break and have a candle closure above this level, this 297 level, yeah, I will be swinging that. And obviously, yes, as stated, market moves after hours, so I'm looking for a gap up into my first target. So that's pretty much it. 260. So let's see. If I do this on a lower time frame, honestly, yeah, if I do this on a lower time frame, don't really see anything on a 1 hour. So maybe I go down to a lower time frame. And personally, so yes, I look for the same, pretty much the same exact thing on each and every trade. So I pretty much don't change anything. So if I was going to do a 10-minute trade here, so yes, it doesn't matter what time frame I'm on, but you have to realize and understand that higher time frame is going to give you bigger rewards, lower time frame is going to give you less rewards. So look, this looks exactly the same. This 10-minute chart looks exactly the same as the chart I was showing you. Sorry, on the 24-hour. And as you can see, you had a clear move down. All these red candles. We need a top wall here, bottom wall here. So, and this top wall is just not random points, it's points of contact. So we end up breaking above this 262 area. I don't see any resistance until this 265. Obviously my first trim will definitely be here, this 264. So yes, this is still like what, a $3 move up. That looks pretty good. But honestly, I wouldn't take this trade at all, just because it's on a lower time frame. I want a bigger time frame move that will give me a bigger reward, and that's just pretty much it for me. But yeah, that's on Tesla. You guys want to see MS as well? What MES? I think what contracts are we on? June contracts maybe. Let me see. So, all right. So let's go to a 2-hour time frame. All right. So yeah, same thing here. I know these charts look a little bit crazy. Honestly, I haven't traded futures in a minute, so. But yeah, underneath this, let's see. So Jay, this is for you. Underneath this 5,626, what do we have here? We have a lot of clear empty space here. So there's no consolidation here at all until I can see all the way down into this 5,598. So that looks pretty decent. Obviously, yes, you can definitely take it down to this first take profit, which is always going to be the imbalance, and that is the 5,612. So that doesn't look bad at all. Oh, you're on the 24-hour. So okay, hold on. Got you, bro. One second. All right, yeah. So 24-hour. All right. So if you want to do a 24-hour chart trade here, so yeah, same thing here. Personally, okay. So let's see. So personally, this is what I personally see here. I do want this candle to close like here. So maybe tomorrow. So yes, I need this top wall to close so we can have points of contact. But there is still empty space all the way up until, let's see, what is this? Until this 5,738. So that doesn't look bad at all. So just be very careful. Obviously, I would want this entry more of tomorrow, but we'll just have to see. Obviously not financial advice. You guys would have to do your own research, things of that sort. So we did that. We did, so we got to do what? You guys want to see Amazon? We have to do RIVN, OKTA, Disney. You guys want to see that too as well. So yeah, we'll do pretty much everything here. So yeah, I look for the same exact setup each and every day. I do not change it. So if I stop a trade, yeah, I got you. Yeah, let me pull up TEM for you. 1 second here. TEM. So yeah, let me go over Amazon really quickly, and I got you with TEM. No worries, my guy. And Calm and SO. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull these up for you guys. No worries, guys. All right, so let me do Amazon first though, and we'll keep on going. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to everyone. So if I stop a trade, it won't move until tomorrow. Well, so basically what I'm saying about my 24-hour setups. So yes, we swing them at the end of the day. So I'm basically looking at buyer. So give me a second here. I want to show you that I can't really show you any numbers, but I want to show you just the charts. So, and even this, as you can see, shout out to Put Brothers on another banger. These are my runners left. Obviously, I can't show you what we did. If you want to see all the things that we do, you would have to go into my gains page. Obviously, yes, we do have the VIP Discord. So if you do want to join the VIP Discord, link is in the bio for that. Hit me up for a discount code. I don't have that active, so you'll just have to DM me for a discount code for if you guys want to join that. Well, yeah, let's see. All that I'm waiting for. So my 24-hour setups, or my larger time frame setups, I wait literally till the end of the day. So as you can see right here, what do we have? We had clear move down of no consolidation at all, and I was waiting for this top wall to be broken. And as you can see, what happened here? So this was what, I think this was one on a Thursday. We broke above this top wall at the end of the day, and I was like, okay guys, I definitely will be getting into this one. And as you can see, this was a move from this 188 up to this 215, and this happened all in one day. And you can see that we gapped up and we just continued to go up. So yes, if you are trying to join my Discord, or if you are curious on how we take trades, I take trades at the end of the day, the last hour. I don't like looking at this chart 24/7. A lot of my members have jobs, they have families, they can't just look at the charts 24/7. So yes, we all get together at the end of the day and we swing trade it into the next day. But yes, I will be honest, I definitely will be in there. I'm pretty much like 24-hour support. If you are, so yes, people ask me questions all day, so I'm pretty much typing, giving entries, exits, all that good stuff. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it, Ryan. Appreciate it, M Church. Really appreciate it. So for Amazon, this is what I have here. This is pretty self-explanatory as well. So all of my setups will pretty much look exactly the same. So first things first here, what am I seeing here? Clear, easy move down of all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I want to the downside, or this upside. So where there is no consolidation, that is exactly where these candles have to fill at some point in time. So all we need, guys, is a top wall here and also a bottom wall. So this is on Amazon. This is the 4-hour. Top wall there, bottom wall here. So honestly, I could even do this on 2 hour, 1 hour. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, 2 hour, 1 hour, it doesn't matter. I do like this 4 hour though. That looks pretty decent. So let's just say we do end up having a break and candle closure above my top wall, this 192.88. There is no resistance at all. So no resistance until I see this green candle. So yes, we have a clear move that we can easily take to the upside from this 192 to this 200 area. Obviously, yes, we're consolidating right now, and if I'm in consolidation, I would never take a trade. I would only take a trade once we break outside of consolidation. And as you can see, let's just say we do end up breaking outside of this 192.88. I don't see any resistance to this 200, but my first target would be from my final take profit to my entry. That is going to be this 196.55. So that's pretty much all that I'm waiting for. Right now, obviously, nothing for me to do. We can consolidate in between these two levels for eternity, and I wouldn't care about it. I would only care about this trade if we can break above this wall, this 192.88, 4-hour time frame, and break to the upside. Yep, Chris, I got you, man. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, let me pull that up for you. So, RIVN as well. Yeah, no worries, man. So, what did you ask? What happens when you're holding a call and the stock gets delisted? So, if you're asking if the stock like plummets back down, I pretty much get out at so I only trade stocks with high volume that look really well, and if there's like a low volume stock where it doesn't look good at all, the contracts look bad, I would never take the trade. So let's just say Amazon. Okay, so we have the perfect setup here, and we're breaking above my wall, and I go to look at the contracts, and the contracts look, let's just say we have very low volume, very low open interest, the spreads are wide. I would never take that trade at all. I don't care how good the setup looks. I don't care if I haven't taken a trade all week. Obviously, we take trades pretty much every day when the setup is there. But let's just say if the setup looks good, personally, if the contracts look bad, I would never force a trade. So yeah, I just personally wait. And you can see in my games page, so in my Discord, you can see in the games page on why we wait and why you don't have to trade every single second of the day. So yeah, pretty much the broker will settle you out, definitely. So they can't just take anything from you. Well, yeah, shout out to Glock for pulling up. Aiden, thank you so much for pulling up. So we have to do so let me do TEM first, and then we'll go over to RIVN. And then we'll go over to Calm. So give me a second, let me drink this water, let me rehydrate. And Glock is actually one of my moderators. So if you have any questions, like Glock, he's actually one of my moderators. He answers every single question. Obviously, I will too. We have Rug, we have Hoove, we have a couple other ones. But yeah, we all work together pretty much, and we find trades together. Sometimes, you know, either I will call out the trade, Glock will call out the trade, Rug or Hoove. You know, it really just depends. Obviously, sometimes even the members. So yeah, let's keep going. Is that well water, dude? Dude, yeah, this is the well water I got from my latest TikTok. If you guys seen that, so yeah, this is how we were able to swing trade. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna wait. And yeah, we don't force anything. If there's a trade, there's going to be a trade. If there's nothing, we don't force anything. And this is why you can see why our games page is so good. And you can see why, you know, a lot of the members, you know, all the members cashing these, you know, trades are patient, because patient pays, as Glock would say. So right here, what do we have here? So I do like this 4-hour. Maybe we can go down to a 2-hour. Let's see. This is worth it. All right. So honestly, this 2-hour does look pretty good. So let's just go here. So yes, what do we see here first? Yo, Fire, man. Yeah, I hope it works out for you, bro. Yeah, no worries. Hope it works out. So, yeah, shout out to everyone that's making gains here. Yeah, you guys are doing amazing. So, obviously, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. None of that stuff. I'm only showing you guys how I personally utilize the method. And that's pretty much it. So, yes, what do we have here? We have a top wall there. I personally like this bottom wall here. So, honestly, well, yeah, there is a bottom wall, but yeah, this is a good bottom wall there. So, you know, we'll just box this whole thing up here. So as you can see, yes, this is a clear empty space move up. So this right here is no consolidation. This right here is consolidation. So in between, so as I was mentioning earlier, we don't trade in consolidation, we trade to consolidation. So let's just say we do end up breaking above my top wall, this 49.38. I don't see any resistance, guys. Or, you know, there's no consolidation until we reach this 51.53. So there is nothing that is going to be able to stop us. And this is why I love taking trades that's not in consolidation, because this is a lot easier for us. We go by target-based contracts. So everything just has to make sense and line up. Yo, Mr. Zeke, what's up, dude? I saw your comment yesterday, man. So, yeah, I hope you're having a blessed one, bro. I get it. You're trying to mock me. All good, man. I really don't care. But yeah, I hope you're hitting these games like we are, bro. So yeah, hope you're having a blessed one. So yes, above this 49.38, we break above that wall. I could see us going up to that 50.44 and finally this 51.53. So Mr. Zink, this is for you, man. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's go to RIVN. So yes, we'll go over Calm too as well. And then we have to do Disney. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. So yeah, let's start with the 24-hour. And if I don't see anything on a 24-hour chart, okay, yeah, we'll do OKTA too as well. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull that one up. We did Amazon already. So yeah, let me pull up OKTA so I don't forget. I got you, man. No worries. So let me go ahead and remove all these. So we were on what? So RIVN. Yo, Jose, what's up, dude? How are you, man? How are you today? So let's see. Boom. There we go. Yo, John, what's up, dude? And honestly, if I don't see anything on a 24-hour chart, so yes, I start on the higher time frame, then I would just go down to a 4-hour. If I don't see anything here, which I really don't see anything that I like, I personally keep on going down. So anything on the 1 hour, let's see. So personally, yeah, the 1 hour doesn't look that bad here. Yo, G, what's up, dude? How are you, man? So CRWV, yeah, let me see, CRWV, and also, yeah, shout out to John for pulling up. Dude, appreciate you, man. So yeah, we have a top wall here. We also have this bottom wall there, and these are points of contact. So yes, what do we see here first? We see a clear, easy move up all of these green candles with no red candles interfering, and once we break under a wall, I can see a lot of empty space all the way down until this 12.56. And yes, this is a lot of empty space that we can go down and target. First take profit obviously would still be the middle of the move. And that is this, what? This 12.75. But personally, I really wouldn't want to take a trade like this. Not sure about the risk and reward here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go to what? We got to go over Calm and TM. So, well, we went over TM. Yeah, we just went over TM. Perfect. So we'll go over Calm and then we'll go over OTA. OKTA, sorry guys. So yeah, let's go here. Actually, okay, yeah, okay, this might be something here. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye on this one. Dude, yeah, John, so that's why I'm being very, very careful. We'll just let, you know, what these charts want to do. You know, obviously, I'm not going to take anything heavy on a day like today. Obviously, we did very well these past couple days, and even on, you know, last week we've done really well. So, you know what, we'll just play the charts and we'll just see what happens. But yeah, this looks pretty dope, man. So yeah, we have this clear, easy move down of all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. We do have, let's see, top wall here. We also have honestly, we'll use this bottom wall there. It's fine. So yes, in order for me to take this one to the upside, I would need. So what do I see here? There is candles with no consolidation whatsoever. That look absolutely amazing. So if we end up taking this above to the upside, sorry, I'm chewing ice right now. There is no consolidation until we see this 104.96. And that looks pretty decent. Obviously, yes, we are still consolidating in between my two levels, so there's no entry yet. But yeah, first take profit will still always be the middle of the move, which is the 50% mark, and that looks very fire to me. So yeah, let's go to OKTA now. OKTA, let's go to a 24-hour chart here. And yes, we did, let's see. All right, so personally, yes. What is the good news here? What do we see here? Boom. Yes, guys and gals. Clear, easy move up of all these green candles with no red candles interfering. And all that we need is a top wall here, bottom wall there. And look how beautiful that is. And I will be honest, I do like how we closed outside of this wall. I definitely would love to take this all the way down until I see resistance. I do like this 90-24. Obviously, my first trim, though, would still be this 123. So, at the end of the day, if we are underneath the wall still, we still have a lot of empty space down below. My first trim will be that 123. My second one would be the imbalance, and that's where I would take most, and that's at 97-37. So, yes, I target empty space. I look for the same exact setups each and every day. So, you can see, even like, so, all these setups here that I've shown, honestly, I can't even show you anything else, but let's see. One second. It'll clear. So let's look. We call it Walmart's. One second. I just want to show you. So we call it Walmart's. I can't show you anything else. So Walmart, DG, QQ. This was all yesterday. You can see, you know, my traders. Thank you, Lee. We did end up catching that. Obviously, yes. If you want to look at the games page and just see, I can't show you anything at all, but man, you can just scroll through and just see the type of work that we do. Everyone there is really cool. And I don't stress my traders out. So yes, if you're in my Discord, I would never tell you get into a 1-minute trade. I mean, unless you do like to take 1-minute trades, obviously. But yeah, I mainly wait until the end of the day. Obviously, yes, what I just showed you on the Qs, we did have the Qs yesterday. That was more of a day trade. So yes, I do like to try to find at least 1 or 2 day trades a day for the team members, but my main focus was on end of day swing trades, and that's pretty much it for me. So end of day swings is exactly what I wait for. So if you are planning on joining, just know end of day swings are going to be our best friend. Let me see, what? CRWV? Let me see, hold on, CRWV. Is that right? CRWV? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go over that one too. So yeah, calm. Yeah, no worries, Shango. So basically, I have this clear empty space above us. I honestly don't even know what the contracts look like. So same thing here. If the contracts look terrible, but yes, we still have a beautiful play, I personally won't take it. So above that 94 area, that looks pretty fire at the end of the day to the upside to that 104. But let's see. So let's go to Disney really quickly. So you guys wanted to see Disney. Honestly, let's start on the weekly chart. So the weekly chart, this is what I have here. 1-minute trades are too much. Yeah, 1-minute trades, man. I don't know how people can trade 1-minute charts. I just would never. And plus, those risk to rewards are just not there. So this is why we take trades at the end of the day. You can see in my games page why the risk to reward is there and why we wait. And you know, there are a lot of members that joined my VIP Discord, you know, a long time ago. They used to be like, dude, why are we waiting until the end of the day? And some of them were impatient, which is perfectly fine. They can ask me questions, that's perfectly fine. And then now they're like, wow, dude, I know exactly why you wait. I know why you have patience. You don't have to enter into a trade every single second to be successful. You just have to know when to get in and when to get out. When the setup shows, we'll take it. If its setup doesn't show, we won't rush it, and that's pretty much it. Yep, patience, man. So yeah, shout out to Glock, bro. So yeah, for Disney, I do like this weekly chart. So honestly, ugly punchback entry at this 95.71. But yes, this bottom wall here that I am seeing, this 94.14, I personally would want to take this one all the way down into this 90.92. And yes, this is a what? A $4 move down. That's pretty decent. I could definitely end up taking that one, but obviously not right now. There's nothing for us to take at all. So yes, we end up breaking under that 94.14. There is no resistance, guys, and to that 90.92 area. Is the risk minimized when trading at the end of the day? So you have to understand. So it really all just depends. Obviously, yes. All of my entries, either they work or they don't. So my stop loss is going to be where I enter. So I like to have break-even stop losses or a very minimal stop loss. And if my trade doesn't work out, I get out immediately and I find a re-entry. And let's just say we do end up, so for example here, if we do end up breaking under this 94.14, and we somehow go down below, and we somehow reverse, I'm like, okay guys, buyers are trying to gain control again, so let's just get out and find the re-entry. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, Freddie. So yeah, the stress is definitely minimized. So you don't have to stress about it. I'm not going to tell you, so if you're in my VIP Discord, I'm not going to tell you, yo, get into this 2-minute trade for a 30-cent move. No, I don't want a 30-cent move. I want, you know, a $10 move. I want a $5 move plus. And it either works or it doesn't. And you can see yesterday, the day before, even last week, what we try to do. And you can see I can't even say it, but you can see the type of returns that we get from waiting to the end of the day. And if I had to get stopped out, dude, I definitely will. There's no shame about it. Yesterday, I had to get stopped out on Walmart, and I found the re-entry. And you can see what we did on Walmart there. I have a question about your stop loss. Yeah, let me know, man. So, do you close positions as soon as it crosses break even, or do you wait for a candle close past? So, I personally do not wait for a candle closure. So, let's just say for this example here, for this 94.14, let's just say if I'm targeting into puts, obviously not financial advice, there's no entry, not telling you guys to get into anything. But let's just say if we do end up breaking below and I'm in puts and it somehow reverses, if I wait for a candle closure, we could end up gapping all the way up to who knows where. So I don't want to hold until, you know, candle closure. I usually just wait. If it just goes up and it wicks in, then that's when I personally just get out and find the reentry. And sometimes, yes, it may just go in and tap and then reverse, but I can just find the reentry, and that's just pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yo, Trade to Rip, what's up, dude? PG, yeah, I could do that as well. Yo, Derek, thanks for sharing live. Which brokerage are you using that utilizes a stop after hours? So personally, you can't really get stopped out after hours. Can't really buy or sell anything. You'll just have to wait for a market to open. But if you're asking what brokerage I use TradeStation. So yeah, no worries, man, no worries. Can I look at PG? Yeah, I can look at PG. We went over Disney, we went over Calm, we went over TM. Oh yeah, I gotta go over CRWV. So yeah, let me pull up, let's see. You guys wanted to see what? PG and WMT. All right, so yeah, perfect, man. And I will be honest, a lot of these, so if you're in my Discord and if you see, so if you're in my, especially if you're in my free chat and you see us post, you know, gains for a trade, so we posted Walmart or something like that. So yes, yesterday we posted Walmart. I would never chase a trade. So yes, I would never ever chase a trade because most of the times if I already posted, that move is pretty much done. So if the trade's already gone, and it's looking amazing, I personally wouldn't even want to take it. So right here, yes, we did have clear move down, empty space, perfect here. So this looked like we did end up breaking above the wall. We tested, it looks like. I can see us personally going up to this 172.84. We still have moved to target into this empty space above us. That looks really good. Yo, Drew, thanks for the follow, man. And NVIDIA, yeah, I'll go over NVIDIA. No worries at all. So yeah, appreciate you all the follows, all the likes. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I get my webcam back soon. That'll be great. So yeah, I'm tired of just not showing my face. So personally, yes, I would want to have a good setup, but you know, TikTok may not like me right now. I don't know why. But so yeah, looks like first take profit, obviously the middle of the move. This is 171.42, so that looks pretty fire. But yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We will just have to wait on that. So that's some PG. Let's go to CRWV. So honestly, yes, it does look like we already did end up targeting to the upside 4 hour. So I don't really see anything on the 4 hour. It does look like we can keep skyrocketing up to the upside. But I do like this 1 hour trade. So let's go straight to this. And yeah, I look for the same setup. So yes, each trade is going to look exactly the same. It doesn't matter if it's on a monthly chart. It doesn't matter if it's on a 1 minute chart. I trade on higher time frames. And higher time frames are typically going to give you bigger rewards. So what do we have here? So the first thing that I've seen here, let's just say we're looking for a trade. I've seen a clear, easy move up of all of these green candles with no red candles interfering. And this is top wall here. And I'm looking for a nice bottom wall there. Alright, that's fine. So bottom wall here. And I'm looking at points of contact here. So under this 50.98, I don't see any resistance, guys, until I see this downside move at this 45.65. So yes, we're consolidating in between these lines. You can see buyers are controlling this. So buyers are at the bottom and sellers are at the top. So 1 second here. So buyers are going to do their best to control this bottom and not allow us access to this downside. So in order for us to actually take this to the downside, I need buyers to get exhausted. So I need sellers, so sellers at the top. I need sellers to step in and buyers to lose control. And we have a lot of empty space down to this downside. And as you can see, boom, clear move up. I would love to take this one to the downside. Obviously, first take profit would still be the imbalance, and which is the middle of the move. And obviously, yes, guys, you can't just draw random lines, random boxes, and expect it to happen. You have to make points of contact. It has to be perfect. So yeah, that looks pretty good. So that's CRWV. Let's go back to SPY really quickly. You guys want to see SPY as well, and also NVIDIA. So hold on, let me pull up Qs too. Let's see. So yeah, QQQ. I haven't even went over the Qs yet, have I? And also NVIDIA. Let me go over NVIDIA. I haven't seen that yet either. Yo, Blanca, what's up? What's up? Yeah, let me go over what, Google too? Yeah, we can do that. Google, yeah, perfect. So yeah, let me go over NVIDIA really quickly, and I got you. So yes, guys, if you guys do want, I do have a free Discord. Link is in the bio. This is what we pretty much do every single day. I do alerts. You can join the free version. Honestly, I would just suggest you join the free version. See how you like it. Yes, we do have the VIP. If you want a discount code for that, just give me a DM. I don't have that up anymore, so. Or also, I do one-on-one classes. I only have one class available left, but or you can just watch my lives. But yes, my classes pretty much go over more in depth. So yes, I do give a lot of information in the lives, but I give my full secrets in the classes for sure. What do you think of SPY? Yeah, SPY and Tesla. Yo, Scott, what's up, dude? Yeah, let me go over SPY, Tesla, all that good stuff. So let's see. So for NVIDIA, okay, I personally like this. Yes, I can see us possibly targeting into this small empty space here. Clear move down. But personally, let's see. I do see this clear, easy. Let's see here. 1 second. Clear move down, all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. And yes, this is exactly what I want to the upside. So I need a top wall here and also a bottom wall. Sorry. Top wall, bottom wall here. And I'm looking at points of contact at this area. So yes, right now, obviously, I know we're at this 107.90, so there's literally nothing for me to do. But if we somehow break above my top wall here. Oh, hold on. So top wall. Yeah, and yes, you can change the color of this. I can have it pink. I can have it, you know, blue, whatever. But personally, I do like mine to be blue. So you can see top wall here that we need to break. So we have body candle there, body candle here, And in my mind, these candles are having a very, very hard time getting over this level, not allowing us to target into this empty space above us. So if we do end up targeting above this 112.22, there is empty space up to this 114.89. And that looks really decent to the upside. Obviously, yes, what am I targeting now? Clear, easy move down of no consolidation. So right now, this is just a wait game. If we do end up breaking above a wall, my first take profit would still be the middle of the move. And that is the empty space. So obviously, yes, not financial advice, not telling you guys to buy anything. There's nothing for us to do anyway, so. But yeah, there is that target that I see there, that 114 now looks pretty fire, pretty decent. So yeah, I'll just have to wait on that, so. Dude, Zachary, what's up, man? Dude, yeah, I'll have to check that, dude. But yeah, that was on the video. Let's look at SPY really quickly. So, actually, no, let's look at the Qs really quickly, and then we'll go to SPY. Dude, Zachary, I haven't seen you in a while, man, so it's good to see you once again in the lives. I was thinking about you the other day. I was like, dude, I hope Zach's doing good, man. But yeah, glad you're doing great, bro. So yeah, let's see. So the 4 hour, that looks pretty fire, pretty decent. Actually, one second here. One second. 1 hour. Oh yeah, okay, so this 1 hour does look good. Tesla just dropped $10 and yeah, right. Yeah, there's no way. You got, yeah, he might be lying. Let's see what's happening here. 4 hour. Man. I can definitely see the movement though. Alright, so SPY, Qs. Alright, so this is what I have here for the Qs right now. Yo, fire, Zachary. Yo, love to hear that, man. Shout out to Zach, bro. So let's see. Boom, what do we have here? Well, 1 second here. We do have this clear move up. All these green candles with no red candles interfering. So boom, all of these green candles. Wow, looks like a whole bunch of things are happening. Yo, just me and my charts. What's up? Yeah, you're good, man. You're good, man. So yeah, no worries. So let's see. We do have a clear move up. All these green, or these two green candles with no red candles interfering. I would love to take this to the downside at some point in time. So if we do end up breaking and closing underneath this wall, I would end up targeting down. So yes. Morning, I'm late today. I know. I was like, where's just me and my charts? You're usually the first person that comes into the live. So I was like, where are you at today? Yo, Vic, what's up, man? Shout out to Vic for pulling up. So yeah, these are my VIP members. They're in the Discord. So yeah, we do a lot of great work. So yeah, VIP is lit with them. How long do you hold your contracts out until? How long do you take your... So it really just depends. If it's a 24-hour setup and if it's a swing trade, I personally will buy at least a week out, maybe 2 weeks out. But if it's like a 1 hour chart, maybe I buy like a day or two out, and that's pretty much it for that. Like for the Qs, yes, you can do 0 DTE, but I'll leave that one for Glock, man. So I'll leave that for my moderator to help the members with 0 DTE. But yeah, let's just say we do have break under this 466.63. There's no resistance until I see this 463.30. So that looks fairly decent to the downside. Obviously, first take profit would still be the middle of the move. And that middle of the move is going to be this 464.96. So right now, there's nothing for me to do. Even the free Discord is fire. Yo, thank you so much, Bill. Yeah, the free Discord is fire, man. And yeah, I got you with Walmart. Yo, sorry about... Yeah, I got you, Wave. No worries. Yeah, Glock. So yeah, if you want... So yeah, we have a lot of different moderators. Obviously, I do like to focus on my end-of-day swings. Yes, I will have a day trade or two, possibly. But yeah, Glock, if you want a good 0 DTE day trade, that's for him. We have Rugged Reality as well. He is always catching some good trades. But yeah, the free Discord is fire. You guys can join that. It's pretty much more of a educational Discord for the free version, and you can see the result of what we do. VIP is more information, obviously more learning, and I actually give entries. So even if I don't take a trade, you can be like, okay, Lee, can you look at this? Can you give me an entry and exit for this? And I give entries and exits. Obviously, yes, we do take alerts. You can see in my gains page. Can't really show you what we do here. But let's look. Even this, let's look. My first week in VIP, I made about 1K. Joining VIP and hopefully double my profits. So yeah, I can't really show you pretty much. But you can see right here, let's see. Caught my first trade. So caught my first trade, joining VIP. Still got one runner left. So that's pretty much it. Dude, yeah, Rugged is the dude, yeah. So if you're in my Discord and you know about Rugged Reality, man, he charts better than me, man. He explains it so well on the charts. He gives picture examples and instructions on what to do. Obviously, I do too, but man, he's great, man. So so yeah, let's keep going. Where did we get data today? 1 second here, guys. So yeah, 1 second. Got to do a puzzle for TikTok. And yes, guys, not financial advice. Entertainment, educational only. So I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. Not telling you guys to do any of that. So I go to, if you want to get your data, obviously there is Forex Factory. There is, if you want earnings, there is what? Earnings Hub, things of that sort. Honestly, there hasn't even been good earnings lately. So, haven't really been playing earnings this week. We had a lot of regular day entries. So let's see, 159. Okay, actually, you know what? Yeah, this looks pretty good. You explained it perfectly already. No way it gets better. So yeah, I pretty much explained pretty well on the live, but I go more in depth. So if you get my one-on-one class, obviously you get all of my secrets. I haven't taught you guys about the punchback either, so that's where I get the early entries, and that's where we get in really early, obviously. But yeah, I do like to help. I actually do like to help people out. There's a lot of Discords out there that just like to BS people and just be like, oh, take this and take that, and you don't even know why you're getting in. you're just getting in blindly. So I like my members to see exactly what I'm seeing, and so we all can have, it's like more of a community effort. Obviously, yes, we do alerts, we do great things, but I pretty much like to help a lot of people. So it's just not like, oh, just join in and get into the trades. You don't even know why you're getting in. So yeah, that's pretty much my standpoint with everything. It's only because, man, I will be honest, I joined a couple Discords before I even had a Discord, and bro, they were just like, yo, get into this. They didn't want us to speak, and they were like, get into it, and people tried to ask them why, and they just didn't want to tell you at all. And I'm like, man, that's actually wild. So, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get really good at this, and I'm gonna show these people how it's pretty much done. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, man, for sure. So yeah, we give signals, we give fact sheets about why we're getting in. So yes, if I post a trade or if one of my members posts a trade and you don't like it, you don't have to take it. So you can always take the ones that you like. Obviously, we focus on the high volume. Yeah, shout out to Derek, man. So yeah, I don't know. It was like, okay, this is a funny story. So it was 3 years ago. So yeah, 3 years ago, I joined some Discord. I'm not gonna name names. Hold on, let me turn this twerking music off. I don't know what this twerking song is. I don't know why it's in the playlist. But yeah, I joined Discord like 2-3 years ago, and this dude was like, okay guys, we're gonna get into calls right now. And all right, I didn't know why I was getting in. We got in, and it shot all the way down. And I was like, what? I said, what's happening? Are we still holding? And they were like, okay guys, great stuff. I'm glad you guys got into the puts. I was like, dude, what? I was like, no way, man. I was like, you just told us to get into calls, and then you were like, congratulations for everyone that got into puts. We didn't even know why. Stop loss was very far, and it was just terrible. So I couldn't even do it anymore. So I was just like, you know what? After that day, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn this, and I'm actually gonna teach people and actually help people, so they actually know why we're getting in. So it's not like they're just free roaming blind and getting in blindly and stuff. So yeah, that was just my standpoint, man. So yeah, I'm glad I'm here, man. So yeah, if you I know a few Discords that do that. Yeah, I hate that, bro. I hate that, man. Obviously, yeah, I'm not dissing anyone. I'm not going to name names. That's not who I am. But, yeah, I just wanted to do it correctly and actually help people. Because a lot of people are just trying to steal money, bro. I'm just like, I'm not with that, bro, at all. And, yeah, some people are not even in my Discord at all. Some people are just join the lives, and that's enough for them. And that's, you know what, if they're just in my lives, that's enough for me, too. So, yeah, the respect is always there. And they post like they always win. Yeah, dude, yeah. So it's like, yeah, and if I take a loss, bro, like I'm not gonna be like, well, yeah, we won every. No, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I took an L. What do you want me to do about it? It was a break even. It was a minimal stop loss. But yeah, you can see that when we win a lot. So you can see in the games page why. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But shout out, yeah, 100, 800. Appreciate it, Miro. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, shout out to Jesus, man. Obviously. All glory to God. Potter Stocks, great guy too. He doesn't BS people either, so great guy as well. So yeah, ADBE, yeah, let me look at that. So yes, my Discord, if you can't get that link for the free Discord, just give me a DM for that. Obviously, if you do want to join the VIP disc, I do have a discount if you guys want that, but you just have to DM me for that. So I have not posted that at all. So yeah, that's for the VIP though. But yeah, you can join the free version, you can watch my lives, VIP, all that good stuff. But yeah, for Google, this is what I have here. Sorry about that story time, man. I don't know. I thought about it every day, and I don't know. That day, it was just kind of like, I don't know. And yeah, it's not financial advice. Not telling you guys to even, you know, buy the VIP Discord. So obviously, you can join the free version. I would want you just to join the free version, just to see how you like it. Ask the members what we do here, how, you know. But yeah, you know, I thought about that day. I think I lost like, what, 2 bands in that trade. It was in that Discord, you know, from years ago, and I was like, man, I can't believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. Yo, Willie, what's up, dude? What's up? How are you, man? So yeah, Google, we have empty space above to this 162. I'm looking for a clear candle break above this 157, 65. And I would love to take it to the upside to this 162.04. So that looks really good. So that looks pretty fire. So yeah, let me go over Walmart. So Wave, I'm sorry that I've had you waiting this whole time. My bad. But yeah, so Walmart, I personally would not chase this trade. So we already caught Walmart yesterday. But the runners are still valid. We do have, so clear empty space moved down of all of these red candles with no green candles interfering. And we did get in what? We got in on Monday. So 2 days ago we got in. And we went up. You can see the types of percentages we got in there. Obviously it was great. But yeah, not financial advice, not telling you guys to buy anything. I'm pretty much done with this play. But yeah, hopefully the runners can, you know, reverse and then target to this 90.70 and finally this 93.67. So yeah, that looks really good. ADBE, let me see that as well. Shout out to Willie. Shout out to Shinen for sharing live. Really appreciate it. So for ADBE, let's look. So honestly, I was waiting on calls, but let me see. Let me go and break this one down. All right, so yeah, okay. I do like this 24-hour time frame. Looks like this one is going to take some time, so we may not even get this entry today at all. But let's see. 1 second here. Dude, I hate this song. That's a terrible song. Alright, cool. Can I go over SPY once? Yeah, I can go over SPY again. I got you, Levon. No worries at all. Yeah, we can go over that. So boom, clear, easy, move down. All these red candles, no green candles interfering. This is the empty space that I like. So yes, I'm always going to target empty space. This is exactly what I need to the upside. This looks absolutely positively amazing. Obviously, yes, first take profit would still be middle of the move. So yes, we need a top wall here, bottom wall there. And this top wall that I'm currently seeing, I see body candle there, body candle here, closing at the same line, the same wick. And I'm personally going to wait for a break above this 404.41. And I would love to target up to this 437.47. So that looks pretty fire, pretty decent to me. So yes, lots of empty space. So yeah, lots of empty space. So yeah, this, you can see 404 up to that 437. So yeah, like a $30 move up. Not bad at all. So right now, yes, there's no entry, not telling you guys to buy anything. If we do end up breaking above this 404, I can definitely see us going up to this 420. So yes, end of day, hopefully we can get there, but it doesn't look like we will. Honestly, yes, we may bounce at this 378. So if buyers step in and gain control, we'll just go back up. So that's pretty much it for that. For SPY, yeah, okay, yeah. Looks like SPY is into this empty space. So what do we see here? So same exact thing. We have this clear empty space. Let's see. Clear empty space move up. All of these green candles. We did end up breaking below a wall. We'll love to see this 553 hit and then this 554 hit as well. So that looks really fire. Looks really decent. So yeah, not bad. But yes, guys, I will be getting off now. I do have a lot to do in the VIP Discord. Things of that sort. Still going to catch a lot of end of day entries. So yes, if you are planning on joining the VIP Discord, just know that we will be focusing on end of day swings. Maybe we'll find a day trade or two. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. If you guys do need a discount for the VIP Discord, just give me a DM. Or you can join the free version. Everyone's pretty cool here. So yes, have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. I'll see you all in a couple hours. I'll be back on live. Have a blessed one, guys. And yes,